You know, growing up in the 70s and watching tennis, it was a huge deal. In the 70s, early 80s, it was must-see TV. When you had the U.S. Open in Wimbledon, and you had guys like Bjorn Borg and John McEnroe and Jimmy Connors, Yvonne Lendl. These were guys that everyone knew, household names. Everyone watched the matches. In recent years, tennis has kind of taken a little bit of a backseat to some of the major sports. Not with everyone. Nancy Daly, an inveterate watcher of the sport and of all of the tournaments. Some great tennis being played in central Massachusetts today. The district championships. Westboro and Algonquin, boys final. Westboro's Samuk Pathy serving in the near court. He is the three-time Central Mass champ, the defending state champ in the individual. Ian Kim of Algonquin in the far court. The first point was Pathy. Good point here. Pathy in the near court serving, Kim in the far court. Both guys, the baseline volley. Kim working Pathy on the baseline of the two-handed backhand winner. Pathy wins the match. Number 2 singles. Tyler Zhang for Algonquin serving in the far court. Alan Dabrowski for Westboro in the near court. Dabrowski wins the point. We lost a chair on the set. Pick this point up already in progress. Both guys showing off their skills. Zhang in the far court. Dabrowski in the near court. Dabrowski, the winner, and he wins the match. Now we move to number 3 singles. Algonquin's Alex Daigneault serving in the near court. Eamon Kahu for Westboro in the far court. Good volley. Both guys making their opponent move their feet. And coming up, just a great get here by Daigneault. Off the net, gets it. Kahu running Daigneault. The return is long. Kahu wins the match. Number 1 doubles. Algonquin's Christian Jorgensen serving in the near court with Rayon Farhart. Westboro's Richard Zhu and Tomas Palfi in the far court. Zhu, wicked shot. He and Palfi win the match for Westboro. Number 2 doubles. Westboro's Zach Weinstein serving in the far court with Ben Hopkinton. Algonquin's Will Cozio and Andy Zhao in the near court. Weinstein and Hopkinton win the match. Westboro wins the district title. 5-love, your final. Now to the girls' district championships. Shrewsbury and Nashoba, number 1 singles. Shrewsbury's Jamie Wee in the far court. Nashoba's Jillian Weiner in the near court. And back and forth they go. Good two-handed backhand. The overhand smash into the net. Weiner gets the point. Number 2 singles. Nashoba's Ari Sanjar in the far court. And Shrewsbury's Ahana Mukafati in the near. Mukafati with the smash. Mukafati, couple overhand smashes for the point. Number 3 singles. Nashoba's Emma Picaro serving in the near court. Shrewsbury's Felice Shea in the far court. Picaro gets the point. Number 1 doubles. Shrewsbury's Michaela Stowe and Casey Tatel in the near court. Nashoba's Kayla Murphy and Keegan Castles. Stowe, good work. Tatel gets the point for Shrewsbury. Number 2 doubles. Shrewsbury's Sabine Mende and Abby Scott in the far court. Nashoba's Kyra Fasano and Meredith Curran in the near court. And Nashoba wins the district title. 3-2 is your final today. Leicester and Oxford baseball. District semis. Top of the second, scoreless. Dave Meach getting the strikeout for the Pirates. Meach is not done. He reaches back and gets another one as well. Top of the third now, bases loaded. Pitch gets away. Sean McCarthy coming to the dish. McCarthy scores 1-0 Leicester in front. Mike Albro. Living up to the big Albro name, too, in Leicester athletics. Mikey Albro with the sac fly. Ryan Stanek tagging and scoring. Leicester with a 2-0 lead. Camden Hart helping out the cause for the Wolverines. He singles. Brett Willand scores. 3-0 Leicester. And an RBI single for Hart. Leicester playing with great emotion. Bottom of the third, Oxford, Zach Renahan. Singles. Austin Green being waved home. Greeny showing off some good speed. 3-1, Oxford is on the board. Bottom of the fourth, Joe Grady. Shot deep to the hole and short. Bryce Germain scores. Grady is safe, makes it a 3-2 game. Oxford with a come from behind 7-4 win tonight. Tyler Beede tonight, the former Auburn standout, pitching for the San Francisco Giants AA affiliate, the Richmond Squirrels in Manchester, taking on the Fisher Cats, the Blue Jays AA team. Beede very strong on the hill tonight. Goes 6 innings, allows just 2 earned runs, 1 walk against 7 strikeouts. The former Auburn star, he led the Rockets to a state championship. Bunch of fans from Auburn in the stands tonight. Tyler Beede looking good tonight up in Manchester. Well, as you talked about earlier in the week, the Central Mass sports community lost a great one with the passing of Pat Orozco last weekend, former St. John's and Clark basketball standout, longtime Clark basketball assistant coach. There will be a celebration of life for Pat tomorrow at 11 a.m. at the Neller Center. Everyone who knew him is encouraged and welcome to go. It's open to the public, and Pat set it up with his wife a couple weeks ago and encouraged everyone to wear red and white. So if you're going tomorrow, wear red and white, and you can celebrate the life of Pat Orozco, a great, great young man who was taken far too early and had such a great, easy smile and easy way about him. Just a very, very good person.
We spoke with Coach earlier this week. He said this is what Pat would have wanted. Definitely.
Yeah, he helped set it up. So I think it's going to be, I know it's going to be a very nice service and a very nice tribute to Pat, and a good show of how many people just Pat touched and how many friends he had, because he really was an amazing young man.
All right, Kevin Shea, thank you very much. Love the tennis highlights here,
yeah,
too.
It was
really good. You almost went John McEnroe on that chair over there,
almost.
though. But we're all good here in the studio. That's going to do it for us tonight for What's News Tonight, or Act 3. Kevin Shea, I'm Andy Madison. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 6.